don't get hit by the tractor. Made it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm sure you've guessed by the title, do you want to worry less about your motorbike and actually enjoy your riding more? I think I've found a little bit of tech that is actually very fun, and we're going to give it a bit of a test today and see how it goes. So stay tuned, because it's a fun piece of kit. This is quite a unique actually motorcycle tracker, but it's got loads of other benefits to it as well. So catch you in a bit and we shall get into the product. So guys, what is this so-called unique little bit of tech that is so special about just a standard motorcycle tracker? Well, let me enlighten you. It's actually quite cool, this SIZZAPP. So, well, there's a giveaway. That's the name of the product. It's SIZZAPP. SIZZAPP. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video because I can get you 10% off the product if you like the look of it. What we're going to do, I'm going to fit it to the bike, go over what the product does, why it is so much more than just a standard motorcycle tracker. It's actually quite a fun piece of kit. I'm quite looking forward to using it. I haven't used it yet, so we're going to fit it to the bike. Really easy to fit. Run through all of the different things and aspects to it that it can do, more than just GPS tracking your motorbike. Okay, the GPS tracking is a very important piece. It's so important to have a GPS tracker on your bike. If you haven't considered it, really do consider it, because there are some horrible people out there that actually want to steal people's motorbikes. It's a big reveal. There it is. SIZZAPP comes in a small, neat little package, and it comes in two versions. They do a 4G version and a 2G version. I have the 2G version here just because the Triumph Speedmaster, a bit of an awkward bike to fit things under the seat, but luckily this actually fits really well. So just quickly, before we get into fitting it to the bike, it really is quite easy. I am not the most technically minded. Just two clips, you connect it. But just go over the most important thing actually about this product, and the thing that I really like about it. There's no subscription fee. It is just a one-time purchase. So if you visit the website, I'll put all the links in the description of this video. Once you've got it, and you don't need to worry about paying all the costs every other month. Right guys, so I'll just show you the product before we fit her onto the bike. So nice, simple instructions in the box to fitting, which I hope is going to be easy. There we go. It's really small, very light bit of kit, and you've just got your positive and negative wires, which you just slip onto the battery. It really is supposedly as simple as that. Almost forgot, on the back there's a sticky bit, so you could just peel off this red bit, stick it anywhere of your choosing. The Speedmaster's a little tricky because it's just an awkward bike, but most bikes you can just lift the seat up and stick it under the seat. I'm going to stick it under the seat of my bike. There is room, I have pre-checked. Yeah, let's do it. Right, simple. So that took about 10 seconds. Now I'm just going to peel the back off, stick it down under the seat or anywhere on your specific bike. Recommended is under the seat, is generally the best place to do it. You want a flat surface. Grab my trusty towel, give the surface just a bit of a wipe to get any of the dust off, etc. So I'm going to stick it on, lead the wires down to the two battery terminals, the positive and negative, and attach them on. Cool. So, whoa, my hair looks weird. I look like a Wolverine off X-Men. All good. Easy. On a Speedmaster it's tight, it is tricky, the seats, there's no room under there. That's why I went for the 2G version. The 4G is only a tiny bit bigger. I mean, most other bikes are absolutely fine, you really are. It's just the Speedmaster, bit of a tricky one, but it's there and it's good. So I've led the wires through, and now I'm just going to connect them up to the positive and negative battery terminals. Let me get my incredible toolbox there and get the professional tools out. Okay, yeah, so that was very easy. I've done it. Genuinely, I'm not a technical headed bloke, so I was a bit worried about fitting this, but honestly I think anyone could do that. There she is, under the seat. I've actually tucked the wires conveniently on Speedy behind this member of the frame here, and just tied them up with the metal tie that came with the product, so that's perfect. Pop the seat back on. Good as new. Let's go for a ride, chat over some of the special features. that all went smoothly. Really easy to fit actually, very straightforward. It's just those 2 connection points. Once you've got it connected to the bike and it's all seamless, you literally can't see it. That's my phone charger because I'm dead on battery. Once you got it, you download the app. So go to your app store on your iPhone or Android, whichever phone you've chosen to purchase. Then you just go to SIZZAPP, download the SIZZAPP app. This is where it starts really coming into its own actually. It's quite cool. So it says we're online here. So everything's working. You've got a nice little picture of a motorbike. You've got your battery level up there. It shows you your weather on the right, which is a really nice touch. On top of being just a GPS tracker, there's so much more on the app here. Let's go for a ride and test out some of those other features now. If I just demonstrate, we'll click on Sleepy. Active drive, and it is going to show me my maximum acceleration speed, my maximum braking, how heavy I come onto the brakes, and my maximum top speed as well, which is just one of the features it's going to do. If you want that nice and simply, you come to this and it's going to show me my max speed of the day, my average speed of the day as well. This is going to be fun. Let's go for a cruise. If we just touch on a bit of the security of it, because that's its main function, is the GPS tracker. It's got a GPS and it tracks your motorbike. So you have the app on your phone. Wherever you are in the world, you can open the SIZZAPP app on your phone and check where your bike is. It's as simple as that. It gets a satellite from up in the magic clouds, beams down, and it shows you exactly where your bike is at any given time. So I think that's really actually quite reassuring to have that, as well as being quite fun and just sort of checking on your bike. I'm really pleased with that with Speedy. I can check up on her wherever I'm going. You know, if you're on tour and you want to stop and go for a walk, you've always got your phone. You can just have a look and check your bike's still there. So that's really good. Also, if the worst of the worst does happen and someone decides to steal your beloved motorbike, SIZZAPP's going to send you a notification immediately. And I tested it early. Move the bike, even if you just move the bike a fraction, you get a ping on your phone through the app and it warns you that there's been movement of the bike, so you can act from there. As well as that, which is another good feature, is if it gets disconnected. If the wires get disconnected from the battery, then again SIZZAPP's going to send you a notification. It did it to me earlier without me remembering it. It sent me a text message or a notification on the app saying your SIZZAPP device has been disconnected. So if that happens, then you know something's going on with your bike. It's just a nice feature. Like, there's no way around that. If the thieves, would-be thieves, decide to really go for it and move the bike or disconnect it, you're going to get a warning either way. I think that's a really good feature. Cool, so as well as the safety of having as a motorbike tracker, which is the main reason that drew my attention to it, SIZZAPP also, and I've looked already, I've tested it already, but let's do it again. I'll show you. It tracks your ride by the day and it just gives you all sorts of different metrics. So it'll give you when you stop, where you've stopped, how long you've stopped for, and then it'll also track your route on a map. So when you get back home or whatever after a day's riding, you can literally see exactly where you've been, exactly where you've stopped, exactly for how long, how fast you've been going, your average braking distance per meter, your average acceleration as well. It really goes on, the list goes on. It is really cool, it's great fun. I'm trying to think the best way to get it across to you on camera. I think what we'll do is stop this ride in a bit and I'll take a little screenshot thing of my phone. Hopefully that works and you can see all of my riding statistics. That sounds like a plan. So stick around and we shall do that. Lovely road here, just up in the hills north of Bath in Somerset, the city. Really nice twisty roads. It's such a cool evening as well. Got my summer jacket on, breeze coming through the jacket. Oh, it's lovely. Let me spin the camera around. Look at this, lovely view. Beautiful afternoon for a ride. And on top of that, I can relive the ride through SIZZAPP later. Another great thing about the SIZZAPP, which I'm also a big fan of and is quite a cool feature, is when it's stationary. For instance, if you're in a car park or a Halfords car park to come and pick up some chain lube for your bike. It's got collision detection on it, so if you keep your bike on the road, or if you're Halfords picking up some chain lube, or whatever it is leaving your bike, if someone knocks your bike or just moves it, you also get a notification from the app saying that there's been a collision or some damage done to your bike. So that's really cool as well. It gives you a bit of peace of mind if you're leaving your bike by the road or in a busy area or a busy car park like this. Okay guys, back at HQ. Got my my chain lube at Halfords. Need to go and do that now. Yeah, what did I think of the SIZZAPP? Nice little box it comes in. I think this is going to be quite fun. I'm going into the SIZZAPP app now. Well, straight into it. Here we go. So driving time, I've been going for an hour and 19 minutes 39 seconds. If we go over to Sleepy on the app, I've got maximum acceleration 6.4 meters a second, I believe that is. Maximum braking -3 meters a second, and my top speed for the day was 85 kilometers an hour. Important not to see that as a competition and try and beat the top speed, but quite interesting to see nonetheless. So if you go over to speed, yeah, it gives you like a chart with the green up and down waves, for want of a better term. My average speed for the day is 25 kilometers an hour. It's quite slow. Top speed 85, max speed 85. Of course, if you click on distance and you click on map, it shows you exactly the route that I did today. And then obviously you can click on find my bike and it will show me exactly where my bike is. Right guys, so yeah, I think that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna have fun playing around with that for the next few weeks when I'm riding around. So there's two versions. There's a 4G version and a 2G version. The 4G is €250 and the 2G is €220. But it's a one-off payment, so you've paid it and you've got it. There's no subscriptions or anything like that. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I'm going to have a play around with it. It's a really cool app. You download the app, take a look. There's all of the different options that you can do on the tracker. Yeah, I should let you know, look down in the description. I'll put a link to SIZZAPP's website. Take a look for yourself and have a read up on it. If you use my code, which I'll put down in the description, REDANG, REDANG in capitals, promo code, you get 10% off, and that's valid for the next 2 weeks. If you're interested, make a move, go check them out, and yeah, use that code and you get 10% off, winning for everyone. Cool, many thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next vid. Till next time, stay happy, enjoy your riding, catch you in the next one. Ciao bella!